Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again, and today we're going to review Captain America Civil War. So, Captain America Civil War stars. You guys ready for this one? Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., Sebastian Stan, Chadwick Boseman, Scarlett Johansson, Anthony Mackie, Don Cheadle, Paul Bettany, Jeremy Renner, Elizabeth Olsen, Paul Rudd, Daniel Bruhl, and Tom Holland. And what this film is about, it's about when the government decides to put our, heroes in check. Like, they need to be grounded, kind of, like they need to be controlled by the government, basically. And Captain America, he's not with this. He's like, why should we be controlled by the government? Why should we be controlled by the government? And Iron Man's like, we should be controlled by the government. We should be in check for the stuff we've done. We've, made people lose lives, lose their kids, So basically, they're not with each other on this. And that's what kind of starts the Civil War. So, what did I think of Captain America Civil War? This was a great movie. It was. It's a great film. I loved Captain America Civil War. It is such an incredible movie. So, yeah. So, let's get into my positives. And my positives are the acting. The acting was tremendous overall. I loved the acting with the film. Everyone was great. Chris Evans as, Steve Rogers / Captain America, he was great. Of course, he's always great. He's just perfect in this role, and I think he does an absolutely great job in this film. He was just fantastic. I thought Chris Evans as Captain America was great. He did a great job as always. Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, of course, he's great. He does such a great job as Iron Man. He really does, and he's great in this film. I thought he did a really great job as well. Sebastian Stan as the Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes. He's great as well. He did a really great job. I think Sebastian Stan is a really underrated actor. I think a lot of people look over him a lot. He's a very unappreciated actor in my opinion. He's been doing really great with some movie roles lately. This is one of them as the Winter Soldier. And he's so great in this film. I thought he did such a great job in the film. Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther. Okay, this dude was my favorite thing about the film. I loved Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther. He was great. Now, I'm sort of familiar with the character of Black Panther. Like, I've seen him shown up in, cartoons and stuff here and there. And in a couple of video games. So, getting to learn more about his character a little bit in this film was great. And, I thought he did such a great job as Black Panther. I loved Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther. And now Tom Holland as Spider-Man. He was great. This is the embodiment of Spider-Man. It really is. He embodies this character in so many ways. And he just does an absolutely great job as Spider-Man. I think this is the best portrayal we've ever seen of Spider-Man as of this far, honestly, because he is incredible as Spider-Man. I thought Tom Holland, for the time that he had, he brought the wit, the charisma to Spider-Man, and he really did a great job with that, so yeah. And everyone else is great, like Scarlett Johansson, Anthony Mackie, you get the picture. They're all great as well. I thought they all were really good as well. I really enjoyed them, especially Paul Rudd. What he does in the film, okay, that's all I'm going to say, so yeah. The action is tremendous. I love the action with the film. The action is so great with Captain America Civil War. I love the action. Of course, the thing everybody's been talking about, the airport scene. The airport scene is phenomenal. The airport scene was incredible, in my opinion. I love the airport scene. I don't think it's the greatest action scene in comic book movie history. I'm not going to go that far, but I will say this. It was a great action scene. I think they did a really great job with that. Just the action overall was great, but my favorite scene, of course, no spoilers, is a fight scene that happens at the end very intense and very well put together. I love that fight scene that happens, towards the end of the film. So yeah, the action was great. The conflict between both Iron Man and Captain America was great. I love that, and you can understand both sides of the story. It's not like you're on one side and not another. No, you understand where both guys are coming from, and I love that. You understand where they're coming from, and I love that. And it's so interesting, their conflict, like it really is. And I was so invested in it throughout the entire film. The writing's great. I thought the writing was tremendous with the movie. The directing is phenomenal. The Russo brothers, they do such a great job directing this film. I thought the directing was absolutely tremendous. The special effects, the CGI, I thought was great as well. Definitely did a great job with that. And, the pacing. The pacing's also great. This movie's 2 hours. And, almost 2.5 hours. And this just flies by, in my opinion. Really, it flies by. I love that. It had some great pacing to it, so yeah. So overall, guys, Captain America Civil War is one of Marvel's best films. They did an absolutely great job with this movie, so yeah. So it's time for my official grade on Captain America Civil War. And my official grade on Captain America Civil War is an A+. This movie is absolutely incredible. Please go see it. It is my second best film of the year. Number 1 is still Deadpool. But this movie is still absolutely incredible. I think they did an absolutely great job with Captain America Civil War. Like I said, one of Marvel's best. That's why it's getting an A+. So what do you guys think of Captain America Civil War? Leave in the comment section below. I'm WWE Fan 0599, and we'll see you about later. Peace.